Did you know that the fate of an entire nation once rested silently in a tiny basket floating down the Nile River? In an era of oppression and daily anguish, one seemingly insignificant event forever altered the course of history, laying the foundation for a remarkable journey of faith and freedom. But how did it come to be that a Hebrew infant set adrift on uncertain waters would come to embody hope itself? This is the extraordinary tale of Moses, the reluctant liberator. Our story begins in a land tirelessly familiar with the lash of tyranny, Egypt, where Hebrews toiled in the shadows of grand pyramids. Their numbers grew as swiftly as the frustration of their oppressors, prompting a cruel decree from Pharaoh himself. All newborn Hebrew boys were to be cast into the river, swallowed by its depths. It was a sentence of despair for many, but within this darkness shone a glimmer of resistance. Enter Jochebed, a determined woman whose spirit refused to bow beneath the weight of fear. With profound courage, she devised a plan as desperate as it was ingenious. She crafted a basket of papyrus reeds, sealing it with tar and pitch to protect the precious life within, her newborn son. His name was Moses, meaning drawn out of the water, yet neither his mother nor anyone else could fully grasp the vast significance of his naming. As sunlight dawned on that fateful day, Jochebed placed her infant within the fragile sanctuary and set him gently upon the river currents. Silent prayers lingered on her lips, prayers mingled with tears. She released him to fate, to faith more resolute than the impossible shadows surrounding her. Her daughter, young Miriam, watched with anxious eyes as the basket slipped from sight into the unfamiliar world beyond. Miriam's steps followed the riverbank as if tethered by an invisible thread of hope. Her heart pounded with each breath of suspense, her faith matched only by the mothers who left her infant in the hands of Providence. Through reeds and rushes, time crept forward until the sight stopped Miriam cold. The basket nestled along the banks before the majestic residence of none other than Pharaoh's own daughter. In a twist wrought of irony and wonder, this household symbolized their woes, yet was it now the bearer of unlikely salvation? Bending low, the princess discovered the basket and a wailing promise interwoven within. Compassion welled within her heart. Something about the infant's cry softened the hardened crevasse of division. She resolved, without hesitation, to rescue this child, adopting him into the world of robes and hieroglyphs. Therefore, as fate weaved the tapestry beautifully complex, Miriam approached bravely with an offer. Should Pharaoh's daughter require a nursemaid, why not employ a woman of the Hebrews, a mother intimately familiar with the demands of rearing young ones? Imagine the astonishment and joy as Jochebed reunited with her son under guise of servitude, the plans of man scattered like sand upon the wind against destiny's scheme. Through Pharaoh's palace, Moses was raised amidst opulence and grandeur, yet every whisper of his heritage resonated louder with each passing season. Never once did Jochebed's child forget the tales of his people, nor the solemn plight they endured under Egyptian bondage. The threads of past and present intertwined within him, Hebrew blood, Egyptian upbringing, creating a unique tapestry from which a liberator would soon emerge. Years flowed uninterrupted, as seasons often do. Moses, now resolute with purpose discovered in self and service, embraced an awakening that tethered him closer to his concealed origins. A burning bush, ablaze with divine directive, beckoned him from exile to embrace a destiny of deliverance. Gone was the hesitant soul. Now walked a man ready to challenge empires for freedom's sake. And so began the exodus of the Israelites, a testament to the miracle of resilience, endurance, and unwavering faith. In quietude and tumult, the story of Moses and his journey from basket-born babe to prophetic leader solidified him as an eternal beacon of hope and inspiration. Through him, generations to come would remember that a single life, courageously started within a humble vessel upon uncertain waters, had the power to transform the world in unfathomable ways.